Mrs. Crime, Mr. Wade, bringing you the stories. Stay tuned for a lot more. I remember it had to be about 11 years ago. I was about 15. And it was early morning. The sun was barely coming up. And I heard a lot of noise coming from down the way. I look out the blinds and I see sirens about a couple of houses down from my house. My parents are still asleep, so I decided to walk outside to see what's going on. I sneak out the front door and I walk down the sidewalk. And I see the police, I see the fire trucks, and I see an ambulance out there. I walk a little closer and I see the front doors open. Well, I decide to go around the back. There's a sidewalk in the back that leads to the back of the house. I go around the back and there's a kitchen window. I lean against the house, I look in through the kitchen window, and I see somebody sitting in the kitchen table at the chair, but they're covered. I see somebody on the floor, but they're covered, laying down. I look over and I see, look like blood marks on the wall, like a handprint, like somebody tried to turn the corner, but I see feet by the wall, but they're on the floor covered. I keep looking and I see the ambulance come in and they take the body of the person sitting in the chair. I can't see who it is because I know that these people moved in here about 2 weeks ago. They were a good couple. They were mom and dad, and I was friends with their son, but I hope it's not their son on the floor. Well, they come and get the second body on the floor and they pick that body up and take that body to the ambulance. Then the body by the wall, they come get that one and take that out too as well. Wow, I wonder what's really going on. I wonder what happened. Oh my God, my parents are going to be amazed, tripping out on what's happening. I sneak around to the front of the house on the side and I see them putting the gurneys inside of this long car. I think they call it a hearse. And they're taking bodies away. I then snuck back to the sidewalk and I ran as quick as I can to my front door. And I go in, I go to my room and look out the window. About an hour goes by and all the commotion is gone. All the cars are gone, but I'm still thinking, what happened in that house? I sure hope nothing happened to my best friend, David. Please, oh my God, what's going on? I can't wait to tell mom and dad what I seen. Wow. So, it's now 9:30 and I'm at school. School started at 8:30. And I can't get that off my mind. What I saw at my neighbor's house. And David did not come to school today. David is nowhere to be found. Wow. Oh my God. What can I do? I'm now walking on campus. I'm asking people, have they seen David? They all say no. I went to my next period. I'm in class and David's not here again. It is 5th period right now and I know David. No David. I wonder what's going on. Where is David? It is now 6th period and my mom shows up. She tells me I need to go home. I get in the car. We drive home. It's very quiet. She's not saying nothing to me, but I'm thinking maybe she knows what happened to David. So we get to the house. I go in. My mom's at the table. And she sits me down and tells me that, do I know about what happened to my friend David and his family? I said, no. What happened? Mom goes on to tell me that David and both his parents were murdered last night. And I can't believe I heard that. I said, Mom, you said what? What happened? And I heard again that David and both his mom and dad were murdered or killed last night in their house. I said, but Mom, that's my best friend, and they weren't here too long. They only been here like what? About 3 months maybe, if that. I go to my room, I slam the door, I lay on the bed, and I start screaming and kicking. Why me? The best friend I ever had. Now he's gone. What's going on? God, answer me. What is going on? What the hell is going on? That same night, I was lying in bed, cut my TV on. I turned on the TV channel, my favorite channel, Channel 7, and the news is on. The news is going on about this killer that's going around the area, killing people and doing things, and the police are looking for this person. My God, I mean, it's so close. You mean that this crazy guy is probably the one that killed my best friend David and his family, his mom and dad. That is straight crazy. Oh, man. Well, this news goes on to talk about this crazy lunatic man that's going around killing people. And they say his name is called the 3-Strike Killer. So I'm assuming that the 3-Strike Killer is the one that killed my best friend and his mom and dad. Wow. This is straight crazy. You know, I wish that things could have been different back then. I kind of wish that my friend David and both his parents weren't murdered the way they were. I only knew them for 3 months total. And here I am, sitting here, reminiscing about that one night that I lost my friend. I can't believe that one night that I lost my friend, that I will regret everything that happened that night, being that I am in prison for the rest of my life. I am now 26 years old, going on 27. And all I can say is that 11 years ago, when I became that serial killer, I wished I had never at least killed my best friend and his mom and dad. Yes, I am the 3-Strike Killer. And I will do it all again.